Tuesday, the president promised a major announcement, and today we got it. The president signing an executive order to lower the cost of prescription drugs for sale in the United States, setting a 30-day deadline for drug makers to comply or face new limits on what the government will pay. Dr. Mark Siegel is a Fox News senior medical analyst and joins us now. Let me just play a little bit of what the president said as he was announcing this new executive order. Listen here.
What we're doing is equalizing. There's a new word that I came up with, which I think is probably the best word. We're going to equalize, where we're all going to pay the same. We're going to pay what Europe's going to pay. We're going to all pay. It's called most favored nation. We are going to pay the lowest price there is in the world. We will get whoever is paying the lowest price. That's the price that we're going to get.
All right, Doc, so the question to you is, other presidents have talked about lowering the cost of prescription drugs. They never really managed to do it to any great degree. Can President Trump get it done?
I think he's heading in the right direction here. First of all, there's a swell of popular support because this is getting worse and worse, John. Rand Corporation said in 2024, we're paying 3 times what similar countries are paying, 33 other countries are paying around the world. And the question is, you know, why and what to do about it. And it looks like he has some ideas that might have some traction. RFK Jr. just said on Fox Business that this will be extended not just to Medicare Part B, but also to Part D. And 78% of Medicare beneficiaries have Part D, 78%. And then he also said, RFK Jr., they're going to put muscle onto private, insurance. And there's a lot the feds can do, really, to regulate, through the FDA and to put pressure on. And then the president announced also that they're going to find other ways to decrease the amount of exportation of cheaper medication. So that would ensure that we get a fair shot at this. And another last thing is he has a policy in mind where people, presumably Medicare beneficiaries, can go right to the drug manufacturers for their meds and cut out the middleman. And we've spent a lot of time covering that. Pharmacy benefit managers suck up a profit and the prices go up.
Yeah. So RFK Jr., the HHS secretary, talking with the president this morning, said that this was an issue that's been radioactive, that nobody wanted to touch it. Listen to what he said.
I never thought that this would happen in my lifetime. I have a couple of kids who are Democrats, are big Bernie Sanders fans. And when I told them that this was going to happen, they had tears in their eyes.
Again, I mean, it's a great promise, but the devil is in the details and whether or not the president can actually get this done, because he tried to do something similar in his first term and it got enjoined by the courts.
Right, exactly. And at that point, that was only 50 drugs he was going after.